You want chocolate? Well, even my dog doesn't seem to like these chocolates. What's up everybody and welcome to my channel, Bored Minds Think Alike. My name's Josh and today I will be trying 3 healthier chocolate bars and then giving them a score. I just want to preface this by saying that I'm currently on a diet, watching my calories and trying my absolute darndest to avoid eating sugar as much as possible, as diabetes runs in my family. The only thing that runs in my family. So I really need to be careful not to overeat these candy bars, but I can't promise that. But I do think that it's really nice that we are living in a time where healthier alternatives to junk foods are much more easier to find. And obviously, we want these companies to make more and sell them cheaper. So enough of my face, and now time to go to Walmart. Transition. So, hauling my fat ass straight to Walmart, to the candy section in the middle, which is what we really shouldn't do. Guys, disclaimer, the best areas to shop at a grocery store is the outer aisles. I see the 3 contenders to my shitty review video. First off is Lily's Creamy Milk Chocolate Bar. I already pretty much like this brand as I've been buying this for years at this point with my seemingly perpetual cycle of weight loss. I know you guys can relate. But yeah, this candy bar has saved my ass a dozen of times when I really crave sweets. I might have to overcome my bias with it, but we shall see. Next is what a tongue twister. Next is Gatsby. Cool name. Art, design-wise, really retro but modern at the same time. Unlike the visual vomit of too much going on with my girl Lily, and I know that this is their second design as well, I'm gonna bring up a picture of their first design, not that it matters or anything. Gatsby has this really appealing design and dear heavens, 180 calories per bar? How in the world did they manage that? So they don't have the milk chocolate flavor Gatsby here, but I like dark chocolate so it's not a big deal I guess. Anyways, I'm just a nobody who likes chocolate. It's not like I'm a professional chocolate taste tester or something, so just please ignore the fact that I'm comparing different flavors. Finally, we have Feastables by Mr. Beast and his friends. Hopefully I can get some clout from his name. Okay, I'm aware that this isn't technically sugar-free, but hey, they do say that their candy bar is so much better ingredient-wise compared to Hershey's or other name brands. I got the milk crunch flavor, so all in all I have 2 milk chocolate candy bars and 1 dark chocolate candy bar. Take a shot every time I say candy bar in this video. I will be talking about the ingredients and calories and shit later on, so without further ado, let's run right back to the studio, okay? And now, through the magic of editing, I am now right back in my studio, or should I say my bedroom, in front of my computer looking like Quasimodo, ready to devour these chocolate bars. But first, let me make some iced coffee real quick. Side note, I also use a sugar-free creamer for my coffee and almond milk. I am legitimately hoping that my kidneys will make it through the year, at least from all the sugar-free crap that I'm eating and drinking. First of all, excuse the grandma curtains. Grandma Lorraine's curtains from 1980s, but it is what it is. So I will be ranking these candy bars by taste, packaging, price, healthiness, and by the end I would say, if it matters, which one I would recommend. So let's get right to it, shall we?
12 seconds later.
So now I have my coffee because you know you can't eat chocolate without coffee, right? And let's get the show rolling. Alright, I'm gonna start with Lily's, even though I already know what it tastes like. Good baseline. Lily's. The taste is 4 out of 5. I love Lily's. The taste is superb for sugar-free chocolate, although I should say that its texture really took me a while to really get used to. It's a bit chewier for me. I don't know, it's kind of tougher to chew, is what I'm trying to say, compared to other candy bars. Also, the aftertaste of erythritol is something that I definitely had to get used to. It's something like an acquired taste, and it may not be for everybody, especially people sensitive to it and actually getting bloated and gassy after consuming erythritol. Packaging is a 2 out of 5. It's visually cluttered and I don't dig it as much as the other two. Price, $4.17. Ooh-wee, mama, that's expensive for 85 grams. But it's a price you have to pay if you are trying to watch your sugar intake. Healthiness, 4 out of 5. 360 calories for the bar and 0 sugar. This is sweetened by erythritol and stevia. Some people may be more sensitive to these sweeteners like I mentioned previously, But if you can't tolerate stevia and erythritol, then this really resembles Hershey's and is a goddamn lifesaver if you are on a diet and scared of diabetes like me. Personally, I like using stevia for everything, so this candy bar is amazing for me. But obviously, since it's pricey, I don't get it all the time. Next is the Gatsby's. Gatsby. Taste? 4.5 out of 5. God damn, this shit is so delicious. Or as the kids say these days, fire. The dark chocolate is so striking and the hint of sea salt in there is really good. This is my first time trying Gatsby and I can't wait to try the other flavors like fudge brownie, cookies and cream pie. Packaging, 5 out of 5. Classy and concise. I love how it looks and it definitely got me to buy it. So, price is 4 out of 5, cheaper than Lily's. It's about $3.84, but it's 5 grams less. Healthiness, 4 out of 5. 180 calories for the whole bar with a whopping 7 grams of sugar plus allulose. I don't know how in God's green earth they pull it off, but wow, for 7 grams, this is a new contender for what's going in my pantry moving forward. This is also the first time I tested allulose and so far it hadn't given me any issues yet, crossing my fingers. And it seems like it has less ingredients too. And finally, I can finish my video without my dog bothering me. Mr. Beast Feastables. Let's give it a shot. So the Feastables taste is 4.5 out of 5. It's a little less subtle than Crunch chocolate, which I guess it's trying to compete with. Packaging is a 5 out of 5. It's really nice, very modern, clean, and striking. I have a bias for light blue and it is really eye-catching to be honest. Price is $2.57 versus $1.54 for Crunch. I'd say the price is around 4 out of 5. Healthiness, 1 out of 5. 310 calories. I'd have to ding it as the unhealthiest of the three because it contains a whopping 28 grams of sugar, almost the same as drinking a can of Coke. It's in a league where it's priced more competitively with typical name brands like Hershey's and Crunch, but not as expensive as Ghirardelli, Lindt, or Cadbury. It is good, but not as good as the more popular Crunch bar. But comparing it to the other two, this is definitely way better, taste-wise. If we compare it with a 1.55 ounce Crunch bar, it obviously has more calories since it has more chocolate per weight. But what's interesting is that I actually made a mistake. I thought this bar would be significantly better ingredient-wise compared to Crunch, but they're pretty much roughly similar in terms of carbs, sugar, and fat. At the end, I'd say Crunch is more delicious, so I'm kinda confused why I included this chocolate bar in the video, but it's too late now. Anyways, I thought this was gonna be a healthier bar, but I should have done more research honestly. So I'm filming this the next day and the winner is Gatsby. It is my new favorite chocolate bar and I will definitely try more flavors. It would probably hurt less if I ate 7 grams of sugar occasionally compared to eating 28 grams in the Feastables bar if I really wanted a treat. It is much cheaper than Lily's. I'd say my rank is Gatsby, Lily's, and Feastables. Gatsby's all around, man. Perfectissimo. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching this pointless video. Peace.